What's up, guys? Sick Sleepy here, and today we're back. We're back to play this shit again. Number 2. Let's go. If you haven't seen what I've done already, go watch the first video. If you can even sit through it, because I mean, come on, man. Damn that shit. I'm sorry for the audio. That's like literally my bad. Like, you could just hear the music just loud, just pounding, and I'm like, what the fuck? But don't worry, it should be fixed this video. This should be fine. You should be able to hear me. But yeah, we're here to play some Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Let's see. You know, I was a bitch when the first video. I think more manly now. I think I got adjust. So let's see how this goes. You know, yeah. Will I die from overdosing on halls, or will I die from the scary game? Who knows? Which one will pass me? Who knows? Stick around and watch, cause yeah, I don't have anything really better to do. So check it out. I literally forgot about this PC thing. Like on the metaverse. I hate the startup. That shit scares me. I don't know why. Here we go. Log in. Root. Oh yeah, I forgot that was my wallpaper. Oh shit. I spit out my halls. Fuck. Let's get in. What? Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Doki Doki. Do 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 do. Okay, shut up. All right, let's get in the game. God, Jesus. All right, where we last left off, they're like Monica, whole shit happening with Natsuki and Yuri. Monica just told me like, hey, we'll do this again. She reminded me like, hey, if you're trying to impress somebody, be specific about it or some shit. And I'm like, okay. So, I like both Sayori and Natsuki, but I think I have to go with Natsuki. I don't know, it's like I don't know, it's just like, who? I don't know. I'm already failing. Let's turn this shit around. Let's see, I don't... Oh, fuck. Good. Flying, containment cloud. Tier. Shit, these are all... What the fuck? Why is it? Yeah, okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, Valentine. Alright, lucky fun. Let's do fun. Okay, yeah, I knew that shit was gonna be sweet. Lollipop, yep. Wonderful teamable treasure. Yeah, I'm really need strawberry. Let's go, strawberry! I love strawberry. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. Man, do I really want to do the voices? I think I might just talk normally. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm gonna speak. I just don't know if I'm gonna do the voices. It may be better if I actually had like a girl, or someone needs to speak. Whatever. Fuck it. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Sleepy. All right. Yo, Sayori. What the fuck do I say yo? My bad. I think I hit the desk or some shit. Ow. Why do I say yo? Why would I say yo? Oh, whatever. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Or whatever the fuck she is. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me and buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? Huh? What? Why that all of a sudden? Holy shit. No reason really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets all the contents spill onto the... Only 2 small coins fall. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Wow, I don't fucking know what to say. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Damn, okay. Yuri, where you come from? I mean, I'm not complaining. Well, where you come from? Okay, whatever. I'll go. Yuri suddenly giggles, and she laughs. It's weird, too. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. Why'd you... Okay. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Sleepy to let me borrow some money. What are these things? That... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford, okay? I respect that, Yuri. I bet you know how to use your money well. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little something like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Wow. Damn. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed in my book. Whatever the fuck. I don't know any laughs. I really like when you speak in your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. What? Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? What? Huh? Okay. Alright. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki to making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and trembles onto the desk. Pwop. I don't know if that caught well on the mic, but whatever. Kia. I don't know what the fuck that. Kia. Whatever. She got hit. Bitch got hit. Whatever. Continue. Ow. What was? My. A cookie. Sure enough, it was a giant cookie. It's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Fuck, retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ha ha ha. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Okay. Jeez, just eat it. You know, you couldn't have just hugged like her. I mean, she made the cookie. No, you literally hugged the cookie. You could have hugged her, but no, whatever. Okay. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Splatoon. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. I'm just gonna say. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Heh. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arm around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori rapidly leans down. Sayori suddenly leads. Fuck, I keep saying leads. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? What the fuck? She just scrammed. Okay. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... I don't know what that was. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Whatever. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me. Excuse me? Damn. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Okay. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at us. Me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. If that's so, in that case, I won't let you down, Sleepy. Monica smiles sleepy. Bro, I hate that pose because I'm like, she's up to something. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. She should leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit it you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Damn, okay. Fuck you too, Natsuki. Actually, is that a compliment or whatever. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns it to a box of She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with the one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass of that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Sleepy. Considering this is a lesson straight from the literature club, don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls out from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. Okay. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's... What the fuck? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Fuck. I don't know if I can say that. Whatever. Don't just say that. Okay. It won't make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close there either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, calming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You didn't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare from the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're trying to say, or what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. It's like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes them good. It's so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hee hee, or whatever, what the fuck. Hee hee, whatever she says. She's laughing. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Bro, she's fine with that and then she's... Okay. Natsuki gives me a little shove. It just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power? Oh, no. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, would I ever get into anything because it's in a manga? I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Ha ha ha. Definitely not a coincidence. Guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Yo, let's go. Anyways, we read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Hmm? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up with them being all like, huh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face. I know I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I've gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. I'm sorry for pronouncing kept. Monica was just kind of a jerk about it. Ugh. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Well, maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Oh, I pressed the button. I do that shit all the time. So... yeah, I don't know. These laughs are so weird to read. I don't like... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Ha ha ha. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bit bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossing tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when you're connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Huh? Are you all ready to... Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Couldn't your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Damn. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily sides herself a good 12 inches from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I'll close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monica just said... Don't be dumb. Damn. Just take it home with you. Okay. Thank you. Huh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. If it gets bent, I'll kill you. Shit. By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book in my bag. Poem time. Well, I guess we start off with Natsuki since I literally just talked to her, so. Also trying to prove a point. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back at the poem, but now she must have to read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Huh? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know. Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean. So that's how it is. My poem is cute. No, why are you smiling at me? It's not like I like cute things. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Huh? Reading it again? I decided that it's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki Doki. It would only impress, you know, girls who like those kinds of things. Ha ha ha. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Well, anyways, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot too. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Okay, what do you say? Alright, last time we read this, it was like the monkeys fly. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, or whatever. Now let's see this one. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What the fuck is this about? Who's Amy? Spiders are cool. Like, I mean, some people might not like them, but there's no point to wish her off this world just because she likes spiders. Damn. Alright. Not bad, right? That shit was something. I don't know what, but... Anyways. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Oh, fuck. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm not sure a lot of other people can too. Oh, fuck. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. That's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is boring. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Okay. Alright. Let me drink some water first. Hold on. I swear to God, my throat's gonna kill me. One of these days. Pause. You say, Ori. Sleepy. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Huh? I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so. Huh? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Whoa. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Oh, what do you mean? Hold on. Oh, shit. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is I could feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand why I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori in the head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. You sure about that one? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Sleepy, you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Well, it wasn't meant for you, but... Anyways. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Aha! I broke my pencil. I don't know why I said aha. Whatever. Sorry, hastily... Fuck this thing. Sorry hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being native of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk behind her to support herself. He's shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Oh shit. My voice. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop on my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I'll put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps, as it doesn't feel like a little time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends looked through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelves one after one, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap! Not holy crap! Holy shit! What was that? Where did that come from? What? Holy fuck. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Okay. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. See that? It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, The point is, I came out good. I can't say it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Haha. Don't get ahead of yourself now. Shiori always has a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this one is one of those times. But seeing this passion in your eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I want? Let's do Yuri. Are you still mad at me? What? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Oh no! That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no, Yuri, you might be reading it too a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside and out come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants. Whoa. What? Where did this come from? But it's not fair to you when you come. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my book with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's just as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Oh no! I didn't even read her poem! Oh no! Oh, I've done something bad, haven't I? Oh no. Oh fuck. Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and save just in case, cause fuck. Oh no. Alright, let's go to Monica. Hi again, Sleepy. How's that writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright. I like it, Sleepy. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. This kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There's a lot of poems and stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. It might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can expect reviews of the words that wouldn't apply to everybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert. But you probably won't find much filter in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. Smash. So I could see why it wouldn't be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Huh? What the fuck? Oh fuck. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. And endless in company. I can't read. Company, whatever. In company. What is that? Cacophony? Euphony. Whatever, blank. A meaningless noise. Noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Wait, it just says save me and load me. Load. Save. I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Haha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never say that. It's just a kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feeling or a conversation with the reader. Just putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you change your mind. Just gonna. Anyways. Oh, and something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. I didn't say you, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. My God. Hold on. I need to drink water. This shit is getting like... Alright, I need to get that out. Alright. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together any good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard it already. We're going to be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it up on the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh fuck, I can't breathe. Jesus. Sayori has been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You did it. You don't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her hand in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we can give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on our good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings you brought here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's face. I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha. This sounds fuck. Haha. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! What the fuck was that? My bad. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Haha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she had in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her injection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts to read the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Pause, hold on. Fuck this. I hate this. Okay. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, she's not gonna say about that. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Heh, Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself like in the front of a mirror. Or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. I fucking hate this. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a pause. This is so painful. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Sleepy liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does she mean by that? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of general delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Wouldn't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go before Sleepy. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Sleepy lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Alright, pause. I'll be back. Pause. Alright. I'm back. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stood up and stepped in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finished, I received applause anyway. Sorry I'm not really good at it as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less of your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will prove over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes to the stadium or whatever the fuck. I skipped too fast. The poem is called. Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it worked surprisingly well when she spoke out loud. The words felt like they bounced up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finished and everyone's applauds. She helps back to her seat. That wasn't bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Metopia. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick up home and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already presently surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. So I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Sleepy. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Damn, okay. I'll walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of a question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... Oh, no. I'm just gonna... save. Oh, no. Like... I'm gonna be honest, man. I can't lie to her. It was either her, Natsuki. I don't know what to do. She looks happy or sincere. I'm like, well, fuck, I don't want to ruin that, but I have to be honest, because I probably wouldn't walk with Natsuki. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? What does the thought of that make my heart pound? I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Aha! You admitted it. Or, ha ha ha. Or, ha ha ha. You admit it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. Not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Huh? I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you'd say so. Conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, exactly. If there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? And here we are again. Yeah, here I'm gonna save here. I know last time we got through 2 books and 2 poems. I mean, but man, I just feel like, yeah, I feel like cheeks right now. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like really bad. Not really bad, man. Like I can't keep going talking. It's gonna make me cough more, maybe more snotty or whatever the fuck. Oh man, I don't know what to feel about what just happened, because like it seems like Yuri doesn't want to talk to me only because of herself, and she felt like she messed up. And then we have what you call it, Sayori over here. And I mean, I couldn't lie to her. I had to tell her I kind of like, you know, kind of like no, not anymore, you know what I'm saying? Or that if I would walk with her, which I would. And I think that kind of left Sayori feeling, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna be replaced or some shit like that. So Sayori was fine, but she was like, yeah, now I don't even know what to say. Like, yeah, I don't know what to say. But yeah, if you like this, you know, like and subscribe. You know, want to see more of this. You know, this has been nice. Not me being sick. My bad. If this video is shorter, I don't really know. This might be longer or shorter. If it's longer, then I'll cut this part out. But if it was shorter, my bad. I'm just not feeling so cool. I'll be better. I'll make my, you know, upload the Detroit video. Should be coming this Friday. But yeah, I think that's it. Like and subscribe, you know, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Man, I can't speak. Like, I'm gonna edit this out, but like, God, I cannot speak today. Like, I don't know why I decided to do this today. I don't even know. I wish I didn't get sick. My voice wouldn't have to be dying. Dying every like 3 or 5 seconds I speak. God. Oh God, holy crap.